100 unarmed men, one silverback gorilla, a question of supremacy and power. Can 100 unarmed men defeat a gorilla? A question that echoes through the halls of pubs and internet forums alike. On the surface, a ludicrous proposition. 100 against one? The odds, it seems, are stacked against them. And yet, delve deeper, and you'll find a fascinating paradox. For within the heart of this improbable scenario lies a profound truth about the delicate balance of nature and strength. Let's address the behemoth in the room, the silverback gorilla. This magnificent creature is not just a symbol of raw power, but also of grace and intelligence. A magnificent creature of immense strength, capable of bench pressing twice the weight of an Olympic athlete. Its muscles ripple with every movement, showcasing a lifetime of physical prowess. Its musculature, honed by a life spent navigating dense jungles, is a testament to raw, untamed power. Every step it takes through the thick foliage is a display of its dominance over its environment. Those canines, designed for stripping bark off trees and grinding tough vegetation, they could easily crush bone. They are tools of survival, honed by evolution to perfection. And let's not forget those hands, capable of delivering blows that could fell a man with a single strike. These hands are not just for combat, but also for delicate tasks, showcasing their versatility. The silverback is a force of nature, its very presence commanding respect, and dare I say, a healthy dose of primal fear. Its stance alone can send shivers down the spine of any onlooker. To face one in the wild, unarmed and without weapons, is to understand the true meaning of vulnerability. In that moment, you realize the sheer power and majesty of nature and your own place within it. But what of man? 100 men, to be precise. Surely their collective intellect must count for something. Their ability to reason, to strategize, to devise complex plans and execute them with coordinated precision. These are the traits that separate us from the beasts, are they not? The very tools that have allowed us to rise above our limitations and shape the world in our image. We are, after all, the species that invented the spear, the bow and arrow, the gun. But in this scenario, they are unarmed, with no weapons at their disposal. Can their intellect and teamwork alone assure victory? Let us for a moment entertain this hypothetical clash of titans. Imagine the tension in the air, the anticipation of an epic battle about to unfold. The silverback, a lone warrior facing an army of 100. Its presence alone commands respect and fear. Its initial advantage is undeniable: sheer brute strength. With muscles rippling and a chest-beating display, it asserts dominance. It could tear through the first wave of men, sending them scattering like leaves before a storm. But what then? The battle is far from over. Would rage continue to fuel its every move, or would instinct kick in, urging it to retreat from this overwhelming onslaught? The silverback's mind races, calculating its next move. On the other side, we have the humans. They are not just a faceless crowd. They are strategists, each with a role to play. Their strength lies in numbers, in their ability to surround and overwhelm. They form a perimeter, tightening the noose around the gorilla. They could rain down projectiles from afar, exhausting the gorilla with their relentless assault. Each throw is calculated, aiming to weaken the beast. But would their courage hold in the face of such primal fury? The sight of the enraged silverback could shake even the bravest among them. Would their carefully laid plans crumble under the pressure of the silverback's relentless advance? The outcome of this clash remains uncertain, a true test of strength and strategy. An unpredictable force. In the heart of the wilderness, where the rules of civilization hold no sway, survival becomes the ultimate test of character and resilience. Herein lies the crux of the matter. The battlefield, whether in the wild or in human conflict, is a place where the true nature of beings is revealed. The outcome of such a confrontation would hinge on a factor far more primal than strength or intellect: the will to survive. This will is an unpredictable force, driving actions that can mean the difference between life and death. The silverback, driven by instinct to protect itself, would fight with the desperation of a cornered animal. Its raw power and fierce determination are a testament to the primal urge to survive. The unarmed men, fueled by fear and adrenaline, would be forced to confront their own mortality, their carefully constructed societal veneers stripped away in the heat of battle. In such moments, the essence of their being is laid bare. Who would break first? The tension is palpable, each second stretching into an eternity as the struggle for survival intensifies. Who would succumb to panic or exhaustion? The physical and mental toll of such a confrontation is immense, pushing each participant to their absolute limits. It is impossible to say. The unpredictability of the human spirit and the raw power of nature make the outcome uncertain. For in the animal kingdom, as on the battlefield, the line between victor and vanquished is often razor-thin. The will to survive is the ultimate decider, an unpredictable force that shapes destinies. But perhaps, just perhaps, this entire exercise is a moot point. Perhaps the true tragedy lies not in determining the victor of this hypothetical showdown, but in the very act of pitting two such magnificent creatures against each other. For in the grand tapestry of life, both the silverback and man are threads, each woven into the intricate fabric of existence. To reduce them to mere combatants in a gladiatorial arena is to diminish the wonder of their respective journeys. The silverback, a symbol of the raw power of nature, and man, unarmed and without weapons, a testament to the potential of the human spirit. Perhaps the real showdown is not between unarmed men and a gorilla, but between man and himself, between our capacity for destruction and our potential for compassion, between our primal instincts and our higher selves. And in that arena, the outcome is far from certain. The question then is not who would win in a fight between 100 unarmed men and a gorilla. The question is, can we evolve beyond such barbaric hypotheticals and learn to coexist, to appreciate the delicate balance of nature that sustains us all? The answer, my friends, is one that only we can provide.